take two. The train just passed through. I said, every time I turn on the camera, the train wants to come through here. But yeah, the electric company just stopped by to inspect, I guess, all the work they did.
Yeah, they were just taking pictures and looking at everything they did, made sure there was ground wires. Because it was that was probably Nueces Electric, right?
Yeah, that was the actual company.
Right. And the other ones were a contract.
They're the ones that actually did the work,
Right.
you know.
So they were just checking it, make sure they did everything right.
But
And I'm hooking up the panel box now. And that way, I want to put an outside plug.
so you just run an extension cord to start working, doing stuff.
Yeah. Or I can wire in a piece of Romex on a gang box.
Could. But yeah, I've been working on the pad side as well, as much as I can without the anchors being gone. They should be here in the morning to remove those, which we can get some serious dirt work done on that. And that's basically all we're getting into today, really, is working on that and this, and trying not to sweat our asses off.
Yeah, because it is pretty humid right now. I mean, I'm soaked.
It's not hot, it's just humid.
Very humid.
And I picked the wrong shirt to work in. But it wasn't that bad when you're on the tractor moving around and stuff. It's just when you're kind of standing still or doing more physical work, you start to sweat a lot more. But yeah, I gotta do some work on this fence too. Part of it's starting to lean in.
I don't know if the posts are warping or it's just, we just need to straighten it up and tamp it real good.
Yeah, it's kind of starting to do a little bit of a wave. And we haven't had really bad winds. That one day we had that storm, but other than that, it hadn't been much. Yeah, I think realistically, just use the bucket to push against it and just pack it in.
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
If some of the 4x4s are warped, then I'll just have to,
Dig them up.
yeah. Because the ones that are starting to bow in are the ones we didn't cement in. We cemented every other one in, and it's starting to show.
He just didn't tamp them in like I asked.
That's too much shit. We were busy all day long working.
Now you have to go back and do it.
It's all jacked up again. So anyway, one other thing that's wrong that you have to fix.
It won't take anything to fix this.
You're
Just
looking
take it
at
to the board.
You're looking at 600 feet of fence.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Some spots aren't that bad. Some spots look like the wood starting to look like this.
Yeah, we'll just push it and straighten it up.
It's not one thing; it's another. The way I see it. But yeah, other than that, what else have we been into? Nothing.
Can't until we get those anchors taken out, and they'll be here tomorrow morning.
And then we had off and on rain. We've needed rain so bad out here. It's still not enough. It's still dry as can be, but I mean, it was
little
enough.
Showers every now and then.
Enough just to tease the grass and stuff. Everything else out here is dead. Basically, all my fruit trees are all brown. So
They're not dead, but
they're burning up.
they're just dropping their leaves so they can keep all the energy.
I forget that it's already October, but down here it doesn't mean anything. Up north, October means cooler weather. All the leaves start falling. In this yard, I don't think it fell. All the leaves on most of the trees didn't fall till it seemed like after December or close to it.
Well, it's just everything is stressed right now, and they're just dropping their leaves.
Yeah. This property does look a lot different though during the winter time, just a lot more bare, especially up in the front yard with that mimosa tree. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work today getting that wire in there. That wire's thick.
Yeah, you got to bend it and get it just right where it's not in a bind. Fit it just right so that there's no exposed wires. You know, you got to cut it the exact so there's none above it and none below it that could be shorted out.
You want to give an update on Granny? Everybody's been asking about her on the
Yeah,
videos.
she after I got her home and everything, they gave her some antibiotics intravenously and some fluids and stuff. And all her blood work, everything checked out good. Her heart, good blood pressure. Of course, she has a pacemaker.
Sorry for that truck in the back.
But she's doing good that way. Just some toxicity that built up, you know, because she has a urinary tract infection that we're treating her for.
And that's what a lot of people were saying that does.
Yeah.
When you said, Mom mentioned she was starting to hallucinate a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of figured that from the last time that she did that. It was a urinary tract infection. She also has blockage, stomach blockages, and she's had so many surgeries and hernias fixed that the mesh that they used, it's all fused together inside of her stomach. So her intestines can't move normally, so she gets blockages. So we got to keep tabs on that, you know, make sure she goes to the bathroom. And
But the good thing is there's ladies that live in their
right,
home, nurses that help her out,
right,
that live there 24/7, and you installed or you had cameras put in so you can see
right. I can
and
see,
communicate with her over the
yeah,
camera.
I'll talk to her over the camera, or I'll watch her through the night. If I wake up, I can look and make sure she's okay, sleeping and everything. So I used to have it when the help wasn't there or in that room, because what they did is they have her king size bed, and then or queen, whatever she sleeps on, king or queen, and then we put in a twin bed in there so that the help can sleep in there, because they were concerned about not being able to hear her. So
And they're very, very good to her. Madi is like
yeah,
basically
Monty, Carmen,
she's
Gina.
basically a family member.
Yeah, Monty's been with us for years.
She brings her granddaughter down there for Granny to see too, and Granny always lights up anytime somebody's there.
But she is doing better. It's slowly getting her senses back. I got her to, she wouldn't eat. My brother was down there, and he said she wouldn't eat but a couple of crackers and drink a couple of sips of water. She just won't eat. He said, maybe you can come down at lunchtime and convince her to eat. So I went down there about lunch, and she said, no, I'm not hungry. I said, yeah, you gotta eat. So Carmen fixed her a turkey sandwich with some avocado slices on it on toast, and made a half of one, and I got her to gobble that down, and then a thing of pudding, a little container of pudding, and a glass of juice. So she ate and was doing good, talking to me a little better, a little clearer.
She'll be 93 this year.
Yeah, November 5th.
Oh yeah, shoot, that's
Another
right
month.
at about a month now. Yeah, it's
Should be 93. But yeah, I mean, she still uses her walker to like get up, go to the bathroom, things like that. But she usually just sits in the den, either watching TV or just sitting there thinking.
yeah. And when I go mow down there, I usually go in the mornings. She's always sitting at the table with her double glass doors wide open, staring, laughing, and waving and smiling real big. So I try to act goofy when I drive by on the mower to her just to see what she'd do. So
But she has done better. So
yeah, I mean that's.
thanks for all the prayers and
Yeah,
thoughts.
figured I'd have Dad update y'all. He knows the most about all that, and she is doing better, so that's always good to hear.
But yeah, she'll take a round of antibiotics for about 7 days, and then that should clear her up. So like I said, daily she seems to be getting a little better. So
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end this video, finish up this electric. I'm not going to film us doing this electric. It's a slow process because we don't have. My truck is our toolbox right now, so we're having to go back and forth about every 5 minutes to get something else. So it's taking forever to be able to get it done and try not to make a long, boring video out of it. So
Right.
you'll just see the finished product on the main channel on the next video, whenever that is.
it won't take much longer just to get the wires connected up.
All right.
Ground wires put in.
Philip Poop Brewing. So we're going to end this one, and
Alrighty.
I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle back inside. So wish me luck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Peace. Bye, guys.